All right, what's going on, guys? I don't know if you guys noticed, but I noticed that the recruit difficulty movement is really taking off. All right, I'm happy that our message is finally spreading across the world. I feel like I see a new situation of it almost every single day on Twitter. I get tagged in something and then I look at the replies and it's all like recruit difficulty, and I see people saying it all the time now. It's crazy, and I could probably make a new video on it every single day, I bet. I really think I could, but obviously that's a little too much. So what I did is I compiled about 10 minutes worth of examples and I put them together in one video for us to enjoy. So that's pretty much all the explanation necessary. Let's go ahead and get it started. So I had to block this dude on Twitter last month because he just kept trying to send me all this money and I felt kind of weird about it. Well, I just now saw that he's trying to get a hold of me by sending me more money. Like, what? Yeah, man, I hate when guys just keep trying to send me money. That is just the worst. Like, leave me alone, loser. Like, what are you doing? Now, let's just take a look at how much money this guy seems to have sent her. So, if we add this up, according to my calculations, we have 100 plus 50 plus 100 plus another 100, and there might be more, but that's all it is in the screenshot. So that's at least $350. So if I'm understanding this correctly, this guy sent her hundreds of dollars simply for existing as a woman. I don't really know if there's anything else to it. Maybe she didn't say it. Maybe she's sliding him some feet pics on the side or something. I don't know, but that's what it looks like to me. She is receiving hundreds of dollars simply for being alive. And at this point, I can't really say that I'm surprised. It do be like that sometimes. All right, so let's move on. Men are so easy. Okay, well, that doesn't really explain too much, so let's dig a little bit deeper. Let's take a look at the pictures. So the first one here seems to be from a Tinder profile, 19 years old, University of Buffalo. Okay, oh, here we go. Everyone that follows my Instagram art account gets a titty pic. Wow, that does sound like a good deal. I can't say that I'm personally too interested based off the visual evidence that I've seen so far, but it seems that quite a few other people were interested in this offer, because if you take a look at the second picture, she seems to have gotten a bunch of new followers on her account. So I think what happened here is she pulled a Doja Cat, and I guess that's the new thing that females are doing nowadays. I love that this is now an inspiration to girls everywhere to just, lie. Now, I know this was a pretty cool moment for her, everything, but let me just throw something out here. I'm not sure if she realizes that all of these dudes are just gonna unfollow her account, right? Like, I mean, even if she did send the pic, like, let's be honest, they were probably gonna unfollow after they got the pic anyways. But now that you've scammed them and they didn't even get a pic, there's a 0% chance they stay following you. So I'm really not sure how excited you should be about this one, but congratulations on having your little moment, okay? Now let's move on to our next one. With being a girl, you got life on easy mode. Now, I just want to take a moment to appreciate the honesty here, the self-awareness. It's great, okay? If we could just change it from easy mode to recruit, then it would be absolutely perfect. But this is a good start. I like what I'm seeing. Now, let's take a look at why she said she was on easy mode. Last question is, would you charge me to be homies? And she said, LMFAO, what you mean? And then he said, LOL, like, would I have to pay you just to talk to you? And then she said, yeah. Now that's pretty sad, but here's where it gets really crazy. So I'm going to put up these transactions on the screen. I hope that these aren't all from the same guy. I actually had to break out the calculator to add this one up, and it equals $3,300. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is the same guy, different guys. I don't know the time frame of these transactions. All I do know is apparently these dudes are paying to get a response in DMs. Like, this is a new level of sad, okay? Like, can you at least get a pic or something? Like, you're paying for letters on a screen. Like, come on, man. This is just unacceptable, man. Let's just move on. Now, this one is a little confusing, but let's just try to break it down. So it starts with Men are fucking wild. And now, if we take a look at the screenshots, the first one says, "Hello, I have sent you money on your Cash App. I hope that he is more deserving of you than us other men." And then if we go over to the Cash App screenshot, it says, it's a payment of $1,000. And it says, "Get your boyfriend something nice. He is superior." Yeah, this one was a bit odd to me. It almost seems like he likes the boyfriend. I'm a little bit confused here on why he keeps mentioning him. But I think basically he's saying her boyfriend is like a very lucky man, and all of the rest of us pathetic individuals out there could only be so lucky as to be in his shoes. So, here's $1,000 just for him. Something like that. Pretty weird stuff. I'm not really sure where people get this way of thinking from. It's pretty strange to me. But we're going to go ahead and wrap this up with one final example. So it starts with, "I blink and make men want to hand me hundreds." Wow, that's quite the bold statement. Let's go ahead and look at this screenshot real quick. So he says, "Thank you. I have to admit to you, I feel compelled to be submissive in your presence. Through our interactions have just started listen, first of all, bro, you gotta watch the periods, man. This is very hard to read the way you're phrasing it. But anyways, you have managed to penetrate my thoughts, desires, and mind. With each correspondence, you go deeper and I seem to fall deeper." Yeah, this is some real weird stuff. And then she says, "I think it's meant to be. You'll become so helplessly weak for me. You'll do absolutely anything I say, and you'll love it." And then he said, "Anything. Oh my God." And then finally she says, "I love it that you always send triple digits, but I want to see more. More submission, more sacrifice, more devotion. I want to see 500. And then apparently he sends her a $500 tip. And she says, "See? Absolutely anything I say." Yeah, I don't know what that was. Definitely some real weird stuff going on there. I guess he likes the fact that she's like dominating him or whatever. Like, I have seen that before on Twitter. Y'all seen the little meme of like, she opens up the door and there's like a dude like kneeling down, like holding up the money. Like, I think this is one of those situations. I don't know, man. Some people are into that, I guess. I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, this brings me to our conclusion, okay? We have to address the fact that yes, females do live on recruit difficulty. However, the main reason that they are allowed to live on recruit difficulty like this is because of these pathetic men. Not even men, because we don't claim them, bro. You can't tell me and these people are the same species, man. You know what I mean? We can't be in the same classification, man. That's not allowed. There's something else, whatever you want to call them, go ahead, but don't group me in with them. But the first step to achieving equality is talking some sense into these sad individuals enabling this behavior. I don't know who these people are. I've never met a person like this. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I probably have met a person like this. I just didn't know it because they definitely wouldn't be broadcasting this type of behavior to the world, right? Let's be honest, you know what I mean? So it's hard to fix the problem when we can't even find it, you know what I mean? The problem is right there in front of our eyes, hiding in plain sight, you know what I mean? Like, we'll never know who these people are. But anyways, that's pretty much it. You know, I'm pretty numb to all of this at this point. You know, I've really seen it all. At this point, it takes a lot to shock me these days, you know, based off everything that I've seen. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.